All right, let's get back to First Alert meteorologist Ashley Nanfria here, and she is tracking the fog. And Ashley, I was telling you this morning when I went for a walk with my dog, it was hazy out there, but clear. But then around 9:15 in West Sacramento, as I was heading into work, it was actually kind of challenging
Hard
to see the car in front of me.
Oh yeah, you know, we saw it roll in on our tower cams on Good Day, and we were like, wow, okay, it's really starting to thicken up a little bit more. You know, we saw a lot of problem spots in the San Joaquin Valley. At least out there this afternoon, we're just seeing just a light haze along the horizon. A lot of that fog now starting to burn off, and as it continues to lift, that's going to give us the sunny skies that the foothills and the Sierra have been seeing all morning. So right now, visibility not as bad as what we saw this morning. That fog will continue to lift, temperatures will start to warm up, and we'll be back to a similar afternoon that we saw out there yesterday. As we look at temperatures right now, our warmest spots in the region are the foothills. The Grass Valley right now sitting at 72 degrees, 61 in Auburn to Placerville. Even as you get closer to Columbia, 64 degrees right now. That's where we're feeling the sunshine, feeling that warmth kicking in. Across the valley, we're finally starting to climb into the 50s after a very cold start to the morning. Satellite and radar are showing a clear, quiet picture above all of that fog, but a very quiet weather pattern still lingering around Northern California. It's all thanks to this ridge of high pressure, keeping the entire west coast nice and dry, and also pointing that storm track well off to the north. We'll continue to keep it there through the weekend, but as we look at your hour by hour forecast, temperatures will be getting warmer out there today, very similar to what we saw yesterday, but upper 50s back in the forecast, and that is above average for this time of the year. As we near about 6 o'clock, that's when we'll start to cool down as the sun sets, dropping into the 40s this evening, and then bringing back that fog by about 11 o'clock tonight in the valley. The foothills will continue to stay clear skies even through this evening, and temperatures back into the 60s, if not in the lower 70s today. We've got a lot of sunshine across the region. The valley will just be the last ones to see it. Temperatures out there through the afternoon back into the mid to upper 50s across the valley. Stockton today reaching for a high of 55, Modesto at 59, Sacramento 57 degrees. But as we take a look at those higher elevations, many spots back into the upper 60s, if not lower 70s, and even around the mountains in the upper 40s today. Now, as far as our weather pattern goes, a lot of you may be going, when is our next chance for rain? When's the snow coming back? Well, as we look ahead to next week, I'm still seeing a very quiet weather pattern. We'll start to see a few changes by next Friday, but that's about it. That's all I'm seeing right now. And of course, that's still over a week out, so of course, models could change. As we look at that 7-day forecast, we'll continue to stay dry from today all the way through the weekend, even into early next week. We'll have fog each and every single morning, but then lifting by the afternoon, and those temperatures staying in the upper 50s to lower 60s the next few days. As we look towards the foothills, the Sierra, a lot of sunshine on that 7-day forecast. Temperatures will get even warmer around the foothills tomorrow, and we'll hold on to the upper 60s to close out the week. In the mountains, plenty of sunshine. We'll start to see a lot more slushy snow up high, especially come Saturday and Sunday with highs in the low 50s. Brady?
All right, Ashley, thank you.